I'm very excited because today's review is my first review with those posters. Bang, bang, bang. Attack of the Block. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's called Attack the Block because it's retarded.
Well done, lads. He discovered a species hitherto unknown to science. He kicked his head in.
Yo, check it. More what? Them things. Lovely fireworks. Tsunami. It's an alien invasion.
Of course it is.
I like indie movies. They say they're comedies, but they're not funny, per se. This movie did have its really funny moments, but also had its really just like, can we get this scene over and done with, please? I think that really developed because of the characters on how bad they were. I mean, the first 5 minutes of the movie is them mugging and almost stabbing a woman, and then going and killing an alien, which they thought they were killing a dog. They're just dicks, and I don't like people like that in real life, so I'm not going to like them in a movie. I really hate people like this, and then we're supposed to care for them in a movie, and I know it's probably not made for people like me who don't like these people, but I'm not going to care for these characters. The only characters that I cared for were 3 people. Nick Frost's character, who was hilarious. He didn't have Simon Pegg, so he was not as funny, but he was very, very funny. Then there was this other guy who was kind of like, I don't know, he had this weird hairdo, and he was high all the time, and he didn't swear much or anything. He was like kind of like this nerd, and he was a cool character. I liked him. And then there was the woman that they mugged at the start, and I liked her. But the main cast, there's like 5 people, 6 people, they're the main people, and I didn't like their characters at all.
Street, let's get tooled up, blood.
Quite sweet, really, aren't they?
The ending, I'm not a big fan. Nothing was resolved. They obviously didn't wipe out all the aliens because they only wiped out like 50 or odd, and I don't think Aliens was going to send 50 aliens. I don't like the ending. But let's talk about the good stuff. It was really funny when it went to be, and I really like what the aliens look like. You can't see them if you don't see their teeth, and that's really, really cool. As you look at something, it'll just blend in with the black because it's so thick, you can't see through it. It's so black and thick, you go, oh, that sounds like I'm describing a penis.
I'm just looking for a fight.
What is that?
The action was really cool, like there's heaps of blood, and people get their necks ripped open. There's awesome scenes, and a couple scenes I really did enjoy. Really my only problem is the ending, some scenes I didn't like, and the characters. I hated the characters, that's really it. Directed pretty well for a first time director, and I like stuff like with the British sort of accent, even though some parts I was like, did he just swear? I have no idea what he just said, because it was weird. I'm gonna give Attack the Block 4 out of 5 stars. It could have been a 5 stars if the characters were nice people. Really, maybe like if they were just nice people, I would have maybe even given it a 5 out of 5. But the characters were just so people I hate. They were just like people I hate, alright? And that's why I didn't like the characters.
We need to get off the streets, back in the block.
But subscribe for my next review of The Chain.